Whenever Olivia was at work, Ashaya would stay home and take the responsibility of the twins. He would do anything for the twins. Despite them being his children, Nathan didn't want to take any responsibility for the kids. He would often spend his nights out on the town. Nathan had a past that Olivia didn't know about. He used to live in Salvadorada. It wasn't until one day when a visitor came from Salvadorada that Olivia realized he had a past life that nobody else knew about. A girl called Bonnie rocked up at their apartment one day, and her and Nathan had a lot of chemistry. She called Nathan to tell him that she was in town, and he rushed out as soon as he heard the news. He and her were somewhat friends back when they used to live in Salvadorada together. And it didn't take long for Nathan and his old girlfriend to get back to knowing one another. You see, it was in a caving incident that Nathan thought he had lost his previous girlfriend. He thought she was missing, gone forever, so he decided to move back to San Myshuno. It wasn't until today that he realized she was still around, and he just completely forgot all about Olivia. When Ashaya discovered that Nathan was sleeping with an old girlfriend again, he told Nathan that he absolutely had to leave. He couldn't continue hurting Olivia like this. Ashaya and Nathan argued, and he told him that he could go away, forget all about this, and he wouldn't tell Olivia what had happened. He told Nathan to go get a new apartment with his old girlfriend, and that Olivia wouldn't have to know anything about what happened. He would just tell Olivia that he had left in the middle of the night and that she didn't know what happened. Hey guys, it's Bree Simulated here. Welcome back to part 7 of the Not So Berry Challenge for the Orange Generation. Olivia has just returned home from work and she has got a promotion. She has now been promoted to getaway driver. She will now make $273 per hour. She received $2,201 and bars of gold as a promotional offer. So we've gone ahead and moved on up to level 7. We just have to go ahead and get up our mischief skill and then we'll be able to get another promotion into level 8, which will then complete our aspiration. So hopefully we can do that in this part, but it has been a little while since what you just saw, and basically what happened was Nathan met up with an old girlfriend who he thought was missing, and he went ahead and moved out with her, and Olivia doesn't know what happened. Nathan just told she's so shocked because Ashaya went ahead and renovated her living area. So he went ahead and did up her kitchen, her dining, and her living area. So they've just been hanging out together. They are just roommates, but they are definitely more than that, which is evident. But yeah, he went ahead and surprisingly did up her living area. So we've got a new kitchen, new fridge, new stove, new dining table, and some adjustments to the living area as well, which is pretty cool. But yeah, basically Ashaya just told her that he saw Nathan leaving out the front door one day with all of his possessions. And then when Ashaya went into the bedroom, it was like this. He's just left some of his paintings scrappily against the wall, and there is some boxes with some stuff, and then just like a couple of little bits and pieces of mail that he left behind and that have arrived since he left for him. But they don't know exactly what happened, but he's gone. And of course Ashaya knows more what happened. He knew that he was sleeping with another girl, but I don't think Ashaya really knew the whole background, that it was an old girlfriend that he thought had gone missing and da-da-da-da-da. But anyway, basically they've moved on from each other, and Olivia was upset about it at first, but she was mainly upset because she knew her children weren't going to have a father figure biologically, but I think now she realizes that Ashaya is more than she could ever want for her children, and that, you know, that's what her children need. They just need a male figure and they need a mother figure, and that's all that matters. So what we're going to go ahead and do is torment this guy downstairs for almost no reason at all, simply because we need to get up our mischief skill and do some mean interactions. But Ashaya has been great with the kids. He absolutely loves taking care of them, and I think what could maybe be a cool storyline is maybe if Ashaya can't have children, and maybe when he saw that Olivia was pregnant and knew that he had had intercourse with her, he thought maybe there was a chance they were his children. But then I guess eventually we thought, no, they definitely are Nathan's, but now that Nathan's out of the picture, he does sort of get to take on that fatherly role. He's reached parenting levels too. He's really getting up there in the parenting skill. But yeah, maybe now that Nathan's out of the picture, he thinks he can just go ahead and take on the fatherly role and help out Olivia. Him and Olivia are not in a, oh, she's throwing drinks at him already. I didn't even tell her to do that. Him and Olivia are not in a private closed relationship. They still just are roommates with benefits, but ew, Olivia, that's gross. But I think they will eventually end up doing that. Oh, was he mourning the kitty cat? Okay, we might have to go. Okay, that's creepy, laughing manically. He is evil. But I think we might have to go ahead and release Gacy's spirit, or at least move to a bigger house, because at the moment in the apartment it's really hard to live life when you have a ghost cat around, because the apartment's so small, it just hassles us all the time. So she's going to go ahead and claim to be a criminal mastermind, because of course that's what she always does. And yeah, so a lot of you guys said that you wanted Nathan out of the picture. You felt like he didn't want kids and that Ashaya really did. So I'm just going to go ahead and read out a couple of the comments that I received that made me make this decision. So Alice Para said, I think the father would run out because he's afraid to have children, but the other would say because he loves Olivia and wants to help her take care of the children. And also she loved the name that we gave them. And I love the names that we gave them too. I think Prince is a really good memorial to Prince who passed away. And Phoenix is sort of the phoenix that's going to rise up against all this. I don't know. Anyway, and Red Caboose said, I think Nathan should leave. The other would stay even though they aren't his. He wanted children and I believe that's why he is sad. And I believe that's why he was sad at the end of the last part as well. And I think that where are you going? I think that really fits in with the fact that he can't have children maybe, or maybe he has he's been told by the doctors that he would have difficulty having kids. But you should really get going now. No, you should really help me get up my mischief skill. Where are we? We are so close to leveling up. Come on, dude. Just let us prank you a couple more times. But yeah, I think Olivia, she wasn't attached to Nathan by any means, so she isn't upset that he left. She's just more disturbed by the change and it's time to age up the babies. Okay, and she's more just upset that her children won't have the father figure. But once again, she realized that Ashaya is a better father figure than Nathan could have ever been. So yeah, he's just gonna go ahead and take care of the babies. Yes, we reached Mistress level 8, which means we can now send spam money requests and sell and stuff through an exhaust port of a rocket ship. What? That is crazy. So she's all set for a promotion, but she won't be going to work until Wednesday, which is crazy. Oh, we can probably get rid of this club now. We don't need that anymore. But let's get her to head home. She hasn't actually had anything to eat. He's almost done filling out the reports, and then he can go ahead and change this diaper. But yeah, she just needs to go ahead and chill out a little bit, and I think she's going to go ahead and bake a cake. And I think what we're going to do is, once they are toddlers, her and Ashaya are going to start sharing a bedroom. And what are you doing? Bake that cake, girlfriend. I know that there are cockroaches, but once she ages up into an adult, we can finally move out of this apartment, which I can't wait for. We do have a lot of money, and I know it's because I cheated these guys into the house. So I feel like we're just going to pretend that maybe Ashaya, he's in a business career. He's quite low down, but maybe his dad owns the business and that's why he got a bunch of money from his dad. And his dad's trying to make him work really hard to get up to being a CEO one day, but maybe he's not the smartest or something. I don't know. Anyway, he's just going to come out here and wait for the cake to be ready. Maybe he can go ahead and try and do some things around the house to help. Can we get this bug? Let's go ahead and eradicate and just deal with any of the other problems. Go ahead and attempt to repair this to really try and help Olivia out. Oh, and Brittany said, congratulations on the addition to your family. Thank you. So the babies can't actually blow out the cake. I just wanted to bake one because birthday. But yeah, what we're going to go ahead and do is wait for him to finish that, and then we'll go ahead and blow out the candles on the cake. Actually, while we're waiting, I'm going to get her to practice her speech because she really needs to get her charisma up. I will be working on that off camera just because it'll take way too long to do it on camera. Did we fix that? Yay, we did. Okay, let's go ahead and age up a baby each. Let's go ahead and age them up. Cuties. Okay, let's head on over here and age up the babes into toddlers and see what they look like, see if they look like Nathan. Okay. Look at him! Isn't he the cutest? Okay, let's go ahead and, what was Prince? Prince was always kind of flamboyant. He was always kind of, I guess, a charmer. I'm gonna go ahead and make him a charmer. You guys, what do you think? Oh, I think he definitely looks like Nathan though, don't you? Okay, let's go ahead and watch. Phoenix! Phoenix, I think Phoenix is definitely going to be a wild child. Oh my goodness. What cuties. Okay, we're definitely going to have to go ahead and give them a makeover. Phoebe and Ollie have gone ahead and sent us some gifts, which is so nice of them. Of course, her father and her other uncle have passed away. But, oh, we'll have to go ahead and invite them over. Maybe we'll go ahead and do that right now. Go ahead and make over a bedroom for them and give them some toddler makeovers. And we'll go ahead and invite over our family to have some cake together. Okay, guys, we're just about to call our mum, auntie, and brother to invite them over to see the place all done up and to meet the children now that they are toddlers. In fact, I don't think any of them have actually met the kids. So, yeah, you know, to meet the babies and whatnot. And we get this message from this random saying, Olivia, you've got such a bad rap around town. Dating must be tough. I can help you though. I'll set you up on a date with one of my dastardly friends. You two should get along infamously. Are you interested? And I think if we say okay, we're going to go right there, which means that we won't be inviting our family over and we won't be having cake for our kid's birthday. Now, I think the old Olivia would have happily said yes, but I think now that her and Ashaya have gone ahead and done up the kids' room together and they had a little moment and he did the kitchen and the living room, he's doing all these thoughtful things for her and for the kids, I think she's starting to soften it up a little bit. So she's going to go ahead and say no thanks. But if this was another situation where it wasn't going to happen straight away, I would have totally said yes because I would have liked to have done that. But I'm just going to go ahead and jump into Create a Sim to modify the toddlers, and then we'll go ahead and invite everyone over and spend time with them. Okay, you guys, everybody has came over. I've given everybody a little bit of a makeover, and how cute is little Phoenix here with her cake? Oh my god, she loves it. Also, I've got the aircon on in my study, so if you can hear any wind noises, that's what it is. But yeah, it's just really hot, so hope you guys don't mind. But we're going to go ahead and grab a slice of cake to eat. And have both of the kids got cake? Yeah, they do. Okay, so the kids are going to go ahead and eat some cake. Oh, how cute is this? Phoebe sitting here eating cake with the two little kidly winks. Oh my goodness, aren't they the cutest? Sitting with their grandma? Yeah, their grandma. And then we're all over here sitting like this with Ollie and Perry. And then over here, we've got, Ashaya. He is sitting around enjoying things as well. I think he would feel kind of awkward, but it looks like everyone's being really, really welcoming of him, which is great. But yeah, they're all just sitting here enjoying some food, and I think what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to let these guys hang out for a bit, you know, let them all get back in touch because they really haven't seen each other in a while. So yeah, I'm just going to get them all to go ahead and sit down and talk it out, chat up. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to probably play a couple of days off camera because she doesn't have work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on her charisma. I'm just going to have her stand at the mirror and work on that, and have her work on her baking, just repeatedly cooking food. And then once it's time to go to work, I'll have her go to work hard, and hopefully get a promotion on the Wednesday, because if not, it'll have to be on the Saturday, which is really annoying. Wait, yeah, Saturday. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and work on her skills off camera, and I'll probably cut back to you guys on the day where she is going to work. Okay, guys, we've just received some very sad news that Phoebe Berry has passed away. It was only yesterday that we were seeing her, and now she has passed away. But right now, Olivia is up in the middle of the night. Maybe she had a hunch that her mum was going to pass away. As you can see, she's lost her parent. She looks happy right now, but maybe she's trying to mask it. Maybe she's trying to hide it, but she's up in the middle of the night doing some baking. I got her up to level 7 in her charisma skill, and she's currently just gone up to level 6 in the baking. So all she has to do now is just work on those a little bit more, and we'll definitely get those done in plenty of time before the end of this season. But today is actually her birthday. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is she goes to work tomorrow, as in Wednesday, and today's Tuesday. So what I'm going to do is once she's done these few bits of baking, we're going to go ahead and have them blow out the candles for Olivia before Ashaya goes to work. And then tomorrow, if Olivia gets a promotion, we'll go ahead and move into a new place. Okay guys, everybody is sitting down ready. Phoebe is just in the bathroom and then she's going to come out here and blow out her candles. No, I hate it when they do this. Just sit down, I probably should have turned autonomy off. Yep, everybody's sitting down. Phoebe is blowing out her birthday candles. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday, Phoebe. There she is, Olivia aged up. Oh, I was calling her Phoebe. Olivia. Oh, I called her Phoebe and Phoebe's passed away. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, her mum passed away on her birthday. How sad is that? Anyway, Olivia, sorry for getting your name wrong. Happy birthday, Olivia. Some of your deceased family members sent you some letters, but here we are, and look at the way he looks at her, and look at the way the toddlers are looking at him. They're looking at him like, you better not hurt my mama, and then she's just oblivious, just like rocking it, killing it, and he is just like, I am so in love with you. But yeah, what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to keep on speeding through, getting her to just do some baking today, and then what we're going to go ahead and do is just go ahead and have her go to work tomorrow. If she gets promoted, we'll move into a new place. Maybe it's like she needs to move to a new place to get away from the trouble she's got here, and yeah, we'll move to a new place and go ahead and do all that. The toddlers are very hungry, so I wish he didn't take them out of the high chair, but that's fine. I love it when my Sims don't listen to me. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead, feed the kids, take care of them today, so that then we can go ahead and, what are you doing? So then we can go ahead and, you know, have a new house, get out of this, put him in the high chair. You didn't just take him out of the high chair after I just put him in the high chair and gave him his cereal. Leave him alone. Go deal with the other kid. The other kid's your business. She just snatched her brother's cereal. This is a mess. But anyway, don't you think their outfits are so cute? She is the absolute cutest, and she is such a naughty little toddler. And then also I made up this little story that Prince always has to wear these little Ugg boots because he has them in for like almost every outfit that he can, and he gets upset if he doesn't get to wear his Ugg boots. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and skip forward and let's see if Olivia can go ahead and get a promotion. Okay guys, it turns out that Olivia did not get a promotion, but this creepy guy has been staying at our house for like the past 3 days and he will not leave. I cannot ask him to leave. He's one of our neighbors, and we invited the landlord over to fix some stuff, and he came in to talk to the landlord and he hasn't left since, and he won't leave. So it is also the kids' birthdays, like they're about to be children, but I just think it's kind of weird because they were, yeah, literally it's telling me to age them up like right now. But I think it's kind of weird because they were babies at the start of this part, so it's kind of weird to age them up into children in this part. So I think maybe what I'm going to go ahead and do is move these guys out of this apartment and then age them up at like the very start of the next part. And then in the very start of the next part, Olivia will also get a promotion, finish this part of the aspiration. That'll actually finish her aspiration off. And then after that, we just have to work on skills and... yeah, that's it. We just have to work on skills. So what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to finish this part here. And what the next part is going to be is we are going to go ahead and move into a new place. Now, I want to get your guys' opinion on this, but what I'm thinking is Phoebe and Cedric, our father, have both passed away, which means Ollie, I think Ollie is a young adult maybe by now, but like he's pretty much a young teenager. He's like 19 or 20 years old, and he is living alone in DeSalle Valley. So what I'm thinking is we might move back into the house in Bridgerton Bay, the family house, the like heir house, the one that's been passed down through generations, from since Riley Berry bought it, and him and they went there just after the founder, Maddie, passed away. So what we're going to do is we're going to move back there. Perry is still alive, but she's very close to dying, so I don't want her to die while she's at that house and nobody else is there to take it on in case it gets rid of all our furniture or something. I don't know. I just don't want it to lose any of our urns or our tombstones or anything like that. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is move these guys into the old house, and I'm also going to invite Ollie to come and live with us as well. And I think that'd be a really good idea because he is alone, and we always sort of had like our brothers and sisters with us. Like when Phoebe was still living at home, Prince was still there, and I think it'd just be really nice to have all the family back at the family house. We haven't been there since Phoebe moved out to Oasis Springs with Cedric, which is a really long time ago. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move them into that house. We'll age up the toddlers into children, and go ahead and get her promoted to level 8 of the criminal career, and that'll finish off her aspiration. So then in the next part, we'll just be working more and more on her job and on her skills. But until next time, I hope you have a very snazzy day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye guys!